Hello, my beautiful souls. This is Moonseeker of Light Guardian. So, today I want to do a quick energy check in for the collective to see where we're at. I'll be using this Carolyn Lee's archetype cards to see where we're sitting at the moment. So, let me put that back in the deck and then let's see collectively where we are at today. We have the Exorcist. So this is about freeing yourself and others from destructive impulses. So collectively now the collective is shedding a lot of things. So this came up with the light attribute at the top. It didn't come in reverse. So I'm going to take it as we are more in the light at the moment. We are freeing ourselves from our demons. We're facing our demons so that we can unload ourselves, the burdens we have and the impulses that we have that normally will cause us to be self-destructive. So that is where we're at, the divine masculine and divine feminine collectively. So what else do we have that was going on for us collectively? Let's get a couple of cards from here. We have left behind, and this one flipped over as well. Appreciation. And we have the King of Pentacles. So we are freeing ourselves from a lot of stuff and a lot of impulses. Part of it is also this energy and feeling of being left behind, that perhaps our divine masculine walked away from us or our divine feminine walked away from us. We somehow were left behind by someone that we wanted in our life, someone that was solid, someone who was abundant, someone who was a King of Pentacles. We could have been like King of Pentacles, or they could have been, depending if you're divine masculine or divine feminine. But what we're doing now, because we are facing our demons, we're starting to appreciate the lessons that we gained from this separation. We're starting to appreciate that we have had time to grow, to heal, and to build back towards that solid foundation that we want in this relationship. So now let's look at the divine masculine. Where's the divine masculine at the moment? So we have the gambler, and it came in reverse, which is relying on luck rather than hard work. So what they're doing now is that they're ready to take a chance. They're ready to kind of go out there and just trust that the universe is with them and that they have Lady Luck on their side when it comes to this connection. They are willing to gamble and go with their heart rather than trying to be logical and analytical and think everything through. So on the light attribute here we have willingness to follow intuition even when others doubt you. So this is a little bit of a mixture of both. Like this card really, for me, the shadow attribute is as good as the light attribute, because for me that this relying on luck rather than hard work, for me it's about aligning rather than hustling. And when we align, we get in line with the universe. When we hustle, we're just kind of working, but we don't know what we're working for. We're not aligning, we're just hustling. And I know I've talked about it before that, it's better to align than to hustle. So that is where the divine masculine is at this week. So let's see what else we have here. We have eliminate. Yeah, as we saw before, we are getting rid of baggage collectively, but also individually. The divine masculine is eliminating all these things, the fears, the demons, the doubt, and just kind of rolling that dice and going, you know what? Lady Luck's on my side. Things are going to work out because the universe has my back. And we have strength. So they are going to go within. They're going to find the strength within to um to let go of the need to know the outcome. Because when you gamble, you don't know the outcome. And when you rely on luck rather than hard work, again, you don't know the outcome. So they're gonna going within to find that strength so that they can, be okay with not knowing and be okay with releasing things to the universe and letting the universe do what the universe does. What else do we have here? We have the Six of Wands. Yeah, they're moving away from the drama. They're moving away from anything that doesn't serve them anymore. They are going to find the calm waters rather than staying in the rocky, murky waters that there's too much stuff going on. They're eliminating all these things. So, what does the Divine Masculine want you to know this week? I'm still a mess. So they're working on themselves, as we can see here. They're still a mess, and are working towards putting themselves back together. Hence, going into this gambler mode and just kind of like, you know what, I'm just gonna trust the universe and find the strength to move away from the things that no longer serve me, so I can go back to building myself back up again, and eliminating doubts, fears, and all things that no longer serve me. So let's have a look at the Divine Feminine. Where is she at this week? We have Addict. So this is about helps you recognize and confront addictive behavior. So what she's doing this week is that she is looking at all the things that no longer serve her in terms of codependency. Perhaps she has an addiction to always stalking their divine masculine, addiction to any kind of behavior that is destructive. And again, the first thing we had here was that we were letting go of destructive impulses. So both the divine masculine, divine feminine are really working on themselves. I feel like they're like stepping away from the relationship and not so much focusing on when are we going to get back together, when are we going to do this, that, and the other. What they're looking at here is they're looking towards, actually fixing themselves so that when the time is right, they can come back together and both are healed, both have built themselves back up independently of each other. So what else do we have for the Divine Feminine? We have divine timing. Yeah, things are gonna be happen when they happen according to divine timing. And I feel like she knows this. We've had them readings before, the previous couple of weeks, that she's very much aware of that things are down to divine timing. And again, I say she, but it could be a he. That's just how I channel. But whatever you resonate with, take what resonates. Don't take what doesn't, basically. So we also have karmic partners. So there's still lessons being learned. So I know karmic partners get a bad rep, but they're very important for our soul connection journey, because when we're in karmic partnerships, we are learning to be better. We're learning lessons that we need so that when we come back together, we are more healed and we're better people for our divine counterpart. And then we have the Fool, new beginnings. So she's working on herself. She's recognizing the kind of addictive behavior she has. She is learning that things, are down to divine timing. She's wanting to have this new beginning, and she kind of knows it is coming. The new beginnings are coming, not just for her and her divine masculine, but for her own personal journey and her personal growth. So what does the divine feminine want the divine masculine to know this week? I don't know what I want right now. No, she doesn't really know what she wants right now. She wants to figure things out and find herself and heal herself. I've run out of time, but I hope you guys enjoyed that. I'll be back later. Thank you. Bye.